Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Kingdom New Lands. I'm super excited to get back into this game. I love it so much. It's a great game. Lots of fun. Kind of simple, I guess. But still, in my mind, pretty exciting. I do have a need to refresh my memory a bit on what we're looking at here, what we're dealing with, what the kingdom is currently like. It would probably be a good idea to get started soon on building the ship. Now we've got a really long way that we can expand this direction before we hit the portal, which is a bit of a surprise every time I realize it. I don't want to hire these guys right now because I don't believe that they'll be able to make it back to town in time before the Greed attack. And I know that we have a much better chance of successfully recruiting vassals from the other side of the kingdom. It might be a good idea to go ahead and expand in this direction a bit further, but like I say, it's probably an even better idea to get the ship started. I haven't even begun to boat yet. Oh, come on. Get him. Good job. Well done, buddy. So yeah, building the boat and advancing to the next level, of course, is the primary objective. Woohoo. Stealing the farmer's coins, I see. So I think that gives me enough to get this thing started. And of course, our situation being what it is, the builders should be perfectly safe building through the night. Any time that I have the coins to invest in construction of the boat will be well served. Aha, there we go. Here come the Greed. Now, because I am not omnipresent, I'm unfamiliar with whether or not the Greed are capable of attacking from both sides. So do they only attack from this side tonight, or did they also attack the other side? Who knows? I don't know. Somebody knows. Probably the developers. But not me. So I'd be pretty hard pressed to expand in this direction. I don't want to eliminate this camp, or the merchant camp, or the next vassal camp that's just beyond. Probably wouldn't hurt anything to upgrade this if I can. Oh, 1 coin short. Let's talk to the steward then. The banker. Whatever he is. One more? One more? Okay, there he goes. Trolley law. Perfect. I hope that I hope that his dropping the coins in there is registered, even though I was building the castle at the time. So now we have the ability to put in 2 more knights, which I think would be pretty good. We also have a couple of farms that we can build on this side in order to gain a few more coins before winter comes, because winter is, in fact, coming. We could get at least 1 going before that. Let's see. And neither one is in a fantastic place. So I suppose building either one is going to be beneficial. The one furthest away from the Greed is probably the one that I will build. So we'll see what we can get going here. couple more of those. I may have to recruit more builders. Where are you guys going? The farm isn't completed yet. Oh, here they are. So we do have several builders. It looks like they abandoned the catapult though, in order to go build that one. I could bring the wall out this far as well, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Upgrading the walls would be equally not a bad idea. I need 8 coins to upgrade that one further. And he did a little bit of work there on the boat, it looks like. Or are we looking for greed on this side? None? None, it looks like. Oh, the moon is only just risen. So they could still be on their way over here. I would like to expand in this direction. I still haven't explored it fully. So I may need to do that as well. We're still doing pretty good on defenses. They don't seem to be able to get through the walls that we have built so far. So I'm not too worried about that. Probably do need some more bowmen. So that's going to be something I need to concentrate on as well. He's making his reinvestment there. Castle is certainly filling with golds. Let's get a guy for each side there. It probably wouldn't hurt to get another builder. Let's see where the merchant runs off to before I get started on that. Does he go all the way outside the city? He is. There we go. Make sure that we're getting some coins from him in the future. Let's pick up another couple vassals, because we will need more bowmen, like I say. If I remember correctly, the distance before we get to a wall node is pretty far. Wall mound? Wall building option. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. Yeah, I don't want to eliminate that camp. And it's not allowing me to chop down these trees beyond the camp. So it might be leaving me no choice. There's the portal right there. And I don't know if building this far out will take away the camp that's closer to the castle. You know what I mean? Like if I cut this tree down, this camp is going to disappear and I'll be able to build a wall here. But if I build a wall there, will it eliminate my recruitment camp that's close to the castle over here? I don't know the answer to that. It is pretty late in the day for this guy to be making his way all the way out here. And without any coins in my purse, it's probably not a good idea for me to stay out here either. Let's eat up and make sure we have plenty of stamina for when we have to run back. And let's oversee this guy's progress here. So I have to take this tree out. I have to eliminate this camp in order to build over here. Yep. That's the portals opening up. So it's time to return to base, little man. We'll be back tomorrow, for sure. This almost guarantees that I need to recruit another builder. But we'll see how that mechanic works. It looks like it's blood moon. The sky seems a bit red for the evening, which is a bit distressing. It would surprise me if I could make it to the other side of the kingdom to see what the attackers are doing. I could see the aftermath. Let's make a quick jaunt over there. Horse is already winded. As long as it seems to take for him to eat, it's always better to do that than to try to continue running. Day 12. Okay, they're making repairs, but it looks like we were able to hold back the attack. That is good. Let's get that going. Is there another harvest made here? I feel like there's less fields than there were when I just made it by. Okay. Now there may not be any attack this evening. Because it was Blood Night the night before. Blood Moon, I should say. And we still have a couple of gold for walls and so forth. Police cutting down trees. There we go. I think I'm good for vassals back at the castle right now. We should be able to just advance past here. Oh, that's my old builder. He didn't quite make it. Yeah, so this recruitment camp is gone now. Completely decimated. Let's get a little bit of tree cutting going already. I don't really have a way of making money, so there's not much of a point to run back to the castle. And the sun is already set quite low, so if I'm wrong about the blood moon, then we're gonna have a problem with this builder this evening. But if I'm right, then I can hang out here with the builder and we can get some expansion accomplished. If I can get a wall set up here, or even more effectively into the woods there, it's very beneficial for the entire kingdom. Oh good, it is the same guy that decides to come and do this. This is very dangerous because I'm working with one coin. If a greed does attack me, I will lose the crown, as has happened on my last playthrough. We're getting very close to the portal here. I'm not sure how far I have to clear out in order to engage this wall mound, but I will build until the coin slot pops up. Alright, there we go. So I'll grab some coins. Hopefully it's enough to build a couple of levels of wall. Ideally get it to stone level at the very least. Oh, I've got 4 coins in my pocket somehow. I'm not sure how that's happened. Okay, no deer. No deer from these guys. Seems pretty quiet over here. Okay. And I know that I need to get the merchant to return to his camp, but I'd rather have the walls built today. And if this builder's even only halfway back to the base, he's closer than getting all the way back. Here he is standing out here. Well done, sir. I need your help over here as soon as possible. Let's get this up and going. I'm sure someone else will come to lend him a hand, and the archers and knights should be advancing on their way over here, as well as the catapult. Here he comes. He'll be a little slow getting started for sure, but if a helper shows up to give him a hand, he'll be able to get more accomplished. Hopefully my defenders can reach the wall before the greed does. Or before the greed do. The greed do, because it's more than one greed. This is quite a time-consuming effort for a single builder to accomplish. Here they are. Nope. Oh, here they go. Trying to take my crown. Okay. Let's see if they... see how the archers deal with this. Excellent work. Very good. Okay. So this wall is still marked to be built, so I should have a builder or two headed this direction. That young man was a builder. Ah, gonna run out of stamina before I reach the castle. That's fine. Ah, thank you, sir. And I suppose I have to wait until daytime to give you a coin. Just go ahead and fill that up there. Oh, I was gonna say I would be surprised if we had a harvest since then, but it looks like we have. 3 harvests, which is very, very good. No farmers around that place. I was sure that we had enough farmers to fill it up as well. And Nothing as far as coins from this side. Okay. I'm tempted to upgrade the walls even further, just to fully secure our position. But maybe sending out more bowmen and knights would be just as good of a choice. Of course, it costs vassals in order to recruit knights and bowmen, so that is definitely something to keep in mind. Here we are. And the bowmen are dedicated to serving with the knights. And so some bowmen will automatically be just stationed very permanently at their posts. Grab a couple more folks. Thankfully, it has not removed either of these camps, expanding the walls out this distance. So that is good. We should have a full range of defenders over here as well as catapult. We do. I actually have a lot more bowmen than I initially thought. Oops. The right side here is certainly going to be the first side I attack from. I'll gather up as many coins as I can, then activate the bowman shrine on the way over and send them to attack. Okay, it looks like we have knights on both sides now. 2 knights on both sides, that is. And it wouldn't hurt, surprisingly, to have some more farmers. I really thought we had enough farmers to start the second farm. That's exactly why. Okay. I don't see any greed coming in from this side. So let's begin the assault at the right side portal. It's day 15 already. Seems like just yesterday we were a fledgling beginning kingdom. Wow. Okay. Go with 10 installments on the boat. Save a few coins for the attack. And steward. Be curious to know where he stops. I'm pretty sure it's over here. Let's get at least one more farmer. Okay. So ideally I would have 8 coins, but I only have enough to give 1 power to the attackers, and only enough to send out 1 group of attackers, which is a bit concerning. There we go. Now I can send out both. Of course, I want them to have as much health as they possibly can have. Now we've demolished a portal. Now you can see this type of portal is different. It gives me the option to invest coins in this. Next episode, I will show y'all exactly what that's all about, what it means, what possibilities that unlocks for us. It's very interesting. It's a very great mechanic that I really enjoy investing in. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and build that. Does it build automatically, or do I have to wait for someone to come build it? Because somebody has to come build it. I probably gave them a death sentence by doing that right now. Huh. Oh, somebody's working on it already. We might be under heavy attack on the other side of the kingdom. Oh, here they come. Run! Run, my friends, I'm sorry. Oh, did they flee? Oh no, here they come. Keep running! They're almost to the walls! Oh, their poor coins are lost. Oh yeah, they are attacking with a vengeance, that's for sure. Alright, my friends. Let's go ahead and give the builders plenty to do over on this side for this day. And we can explore, since it's very morning. Okay, here's the second portal already. So that's going to be easy to reach. If I build a wall right here, that's going to give us the fastest approach. And we should be able to take that one down fairly easily. Okay, we are collecting up coins over here. Only it was the knight who grabbed it, so I won't get it back. They're a bit greedy. Now you can see, ta-da! Here's this, check it out. Put a coin in there, it allows me to move this. Ta-da! Teleportation through the portal. Using the greed zone abilities against them. How cool is that? I think it's probably one of the coolest mechanics in the game. I could travel all the way across the entire map without much of a problem at all. Gonna try to throw down a couple of hammers in case we have some vassals that have no jobs. Let's go ahead and make sure he's grabbing some coins for us. Get these vassals so we can make sure we have some with no jobs. And we shall go see if the farmers have any goodies for us. Come on, there's grass right there. There you go. Alright. Man, I don't know if I can say it enough, but I really love this game. It is so good. So good. No harvests yet, it looks like, but some are surely on the way. Aha! This farmer has had success with his first little field there. And what news from the front? All's well. Excellent. Alright, well I think next time we'll probably expand towards the left side. Try to take down a portal over there. We only have one more on the right side. And yeah, we'll try to get the ship completed as soon as possible. If you want to catch the next episode, feel free to subscribe. Consider supporting if you would. And be sure to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you very much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.